back. Remember how your mother always told you to never play with fire? Well, forget it. You'll be in it all day today. Welcome to the world of air-to-air combat. Take off and follow your steer points to the first encounter. Once again, switch to the HUD by pressing F2. The F11 key will toggle the attack display in the upper right corner. This is an easy way to keep track of friendly units and the enemy air threats. Press the number 3 key to select an air-to-air missile. The F22's targeting system will create and prioritize a shoot list for you. Once you destroy the first target, it will automatically select the next one. However, you also have the option to cycle through the shoot list using the bracket keys. Weapons and targeting information appear in the lower left corner. You have 3 air-to-air weapons available: the AMRAAM, the Sidewinder, and the gun. The AMRAAM is a medium-ranged, radar-guided missile, good out to about 24 miles. The vertical bar on the right side of the display is the missile's range scale. This shows the effective range of the selected missile. The caret to the left of the bar represents the current target. It will point inside the box once the target is within range. Now, enemy planes will appear in the HUD with dashed triangles around them. The selected target will have a solid triangle around it. The point of the triangle indicates the target's heading relative to you. If the triangle is pointing down, it's heading toward you. If it's pointed up, it's headed away from you. The number next to the triangle is the target's altitude in thousands of feet. In the lower right-hand corner of the HUD, you'll find information about your selected target. This includes the target ID, heading, range in nautical miles, and rate of closure. When the target triangle turns red, you are in range, locked on and ready to fire. Get ready for your first encounter. It looks like some fighters. Press the space bar to fire the selected weapon and take them out. If you have any enemy missile homing in on you, it's time to expend countermeasures. You have 2 types, chaff and flares. You can use chaff to decoy radar-guided missiles. Flares are used against heat-seeking missiles. Your targeting system will register incoming missiles and automatically release the appropriate countermeasure once the missile's in a certain range. You can also manually dispense chaff and flare by using the C and D keys on the keyboard. The type of countermeasures being used will be indicated on the lower part of the display. Throw in some hard maneuvering and you can defeat the missile. The missile's faster than you, but it can't turn as well. Good job! Keep following your steer points to the next encounter. Pressing the number 3 key multiple times will cycle through your available air-to-air missiles. Go ahead and select Sidewinders. The AIM-9 Sidewinder is a heat-seeking missile with an effective range of 6 nautical miles. It can be used in 2 modes, caged or uncaged. The scroll lock key will cycle between these modes. In the caged mode, you rely on your own radar to lock on the targets. Once in this mode, a new targeting reticle appears called the Azimuth Steering Error Circle. You must try to place your target within this circle to establish a lock. In the uncaged mode, you rely on the Sidewinder's own seeker head. This will bring up a bore sight circle that will actively slew itself to find new targets within its range. This will allow you to acquire targets if your radar is off or has been damaged in combat. Here's your next encounter. Use your Sidewinders to take out these planes. Notice that when you select Sidewinder, a new target reticle appears. Once the caret alongside the outside of the reticule points inside the box, the current target is within the range of the weapon. Nice kill. Okay, let's proceed to the next encounter. The M61A2 20mm cannon is used as a last resort. It has two modes, EEGS for air-to-air and strafe for air-to-ground. Press the number 2 key to select the gun and cycle through these modes. EEGS stands for Enhanced Envelope Gun Sight. It shows up as a constantly shifting funnel. To increase your chances of hitting your target, position yourself so it's inside the funnel. When the target wingtips touch the edges of the funnel, pull the trigger. When you select strafe mode, a small aiming pipper will appear. Line up this pipper over your target and fire. Here's your last encounter. We're flying low, so watch out for the deck.
Pull up, pull up. pull up, pull up.
Nice shot. Hit the A key to bring up your autopilot commands. With the auto land feature, the autopilot will land your plane at the nearest friendly airfield. That's all of them. Excellent work. Head back to base for your next phase of training.